Well, let's talk about, so the first couple of interventions that we did together, I know that we walked you through kind of the first set of treatment plan during our first appointment or our first set of appointments. And we recommended for you the elemental reset. So using that elemental heal powder for 3 to 4 days, and then some low dose probiotics because you had challenge tolerating probiotics before. So tell me a little bit how that first step of the intervention went for you.
I will. I just want to go back a tiny bit.
Okay,
because I'm older. I'm on Medicare. I realized that having really problematic gut at my age was not good for my future. That when your immune system is compromised and you're already old, I really worried that I was going to get into some kind of autoimmune issue that was not going to be easy to resolve. So I really knew I had to be proactive about getting this resolved. But I'll go back to your question about the elemental heal. So 3 days, you said, on the elemental heal, and I can't say I looked forward to that, and found it difficult, complained my way through those 3 days. Although now I turn to it and consider it just such a relief that I have that tool, as you say, a tool in my toolbox. First of all, now when I can't think of what to eat and I'm too busy to try to deal with that, I can turn to that and I know that I'll be nourished and not be hungry. So it's a great tool in my toolbox. And when I have any kind of problems, I know, well, I'll just do a meal with this, and that will that gives my gut a chance to kind of rest. So I'm thrilled with having that resource. Yeah.
And just want to underscore that I think part of where Sally's trepidation may have came from is you read about this 2 weeks exclusive that's often espoused on the internet. And that comes from a good place, right? There was one trial with IBS and SIBO using an elemental diet for 2 weeks exclusively. But what we found and what we're hoping to publish on later this year, and there's currently some wheels in motion on this for data gathering and publication, is that if we look at how the elemental diet is used for inflammatory bowel disease, they will often use it in a more relaxed, what's known as hybrid application, meaning you get half your calories from food, half your calories from elemental dieting. And so we've run with that concept and we front load with the mini reset, 1, 2, 3, 4 days, attempting for exclusive, and then people can use it in kind of a half and half application. And as Sally found, a little bit of a headwind, a little bit challenging at first, but as she got through that, wasn't that hard. And now she actually enjoys, as she said, having this resource, and it's something that can really help with healing and sort of giving her digestive system a chance to rest. So I do want to, again, underpin that if you've read or heard the elemental diet must be used for 2 weeks exclusively, it doesn't have to be that hard. It's actually much of an easier onboarding process for the most cases out there.